Tarot, here to do your daily collective message for all signs, all placements for October 6, 2025, or when you see this video is when you're meant to receive the message. I'm going to be pulling a card from What's the Vibe Oracle deck, maybe 1 or 2 cards, and then I'll pull some tarot cards from the Wild Reflections Tarot deck. If you're new here, I will always go back and clarify, so make sure you listen to the video all the way to the end. And if you like my videos, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Welcome back to my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, as it really does help the channel grow. So let's call in Spirit. Okay, so grab your tea, coffee, water, whatever it is you like. I've got my coffee here. And let's see what the vibe is for the day. Hopefully you had a nice weekend. Today is Monday. But again, when you see this video is when you're meant to receive the message. Angels, guides, ancestors, what is okay? We have masked, hiding, concealing, and deception. What is the most important message for the collective, please, Spirit? And we have today, good vibes, now in the moment. Okay. Very interesting. I feel like today feels like a good vibe day, but there's something underneath what's going on. I feel like Spirit is saying, today's a great day. There's good vibes. Make sure you're staying in the moment. Now is the time to have a good time, but because underneath everything right now, it's like you need to prepare yourself for something that's being concealed. Let's see what the tarot have to say. I'm picking up like today's going to be a great day, but there's something you need to be prepared for. For some of you as well, it's like living for today, even though you may have been through some type of deception. Today is today. Living in the moment, not worrying about the future, not worrying about the past, not worrying about what's been hidden or concealed or some type of deception. Live for today. That's also a message I'm picking up. Angels, guides, ancestors, what is the most important message for the collective? All signs, all placements for October 6th, 2025, please. What is the most important message for the collective? We have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the Emperor. Please, what is the most important message, please, Spirit, for the collective? All signs, all placements, please. We have the Magician. Most important message. Okay. Okay. I feel like what Spirit is saying here, as I'm looking at the cards here, is enjoy today. Enjoy the good vibes now, being in the moment, because you need to prepare for something that's going to bring you off balance. Intuitively, you know, maybe things are going very well for you. It's almost like you need to be prepared, and it feels like you know that you may be feeling like something is coming. Like things have been going pretty good for you. You've been having some pretty good vibes. You're living in the moment. Right now, today is feeling good, but it's like you need to prepare, take a leadership role in your life. You intuitively know that something is going to be throwing you off balance here. And I feel like it's this devil in the reverse position. Somebody's going to be throwing you off balance because it's like somebody's going to try to pursue you. Or pursue something where they've got a hold of your mind. And I don't feel like it's... I don't feel like it's a good thing. I feel like they're masking who they truly are. They're hiding, concealing, and deceiving you. This could be a new friend. This could be a romantic partner that comes into your life. But it feels like enjoy today, but prepare for something that you know is going to be throwing you off balance here. Somebody's going to come in and pursue clinging to you, perhaps get you all up in your head, and they're going to be hiding or concealing something about themselves. You may think that they're Mr. Wonderful, Mrs. Wonderful, whatever it is, but they're going to throw you off balance, and you're going to intuitively know that something isn't right with this person. They're hiding, concealing, or deceiving you about something here. With the Emperor here, this is Aries energy. I feel like this could be somebody that is, could feel very successful, accomplished, somebody in a leadership role. This could be a boss that may be coming to you about something, trying to control your mind or get yourself all up in your head. This could also be a romantic new person coming in. We'll go back and clarify, though. We do have the Six of Wands in the shadow for what you don't see. Whatever the situation here is it's going to leave you very unfulfilled. Yeah, I feel like it's going to feel deceptive. They're going to be hiding something from you. I feel like they're hiding the truth. Let's go back and clarify. Oops. Sorry about that. Let me fix. Okay. All right. Let's go back and clarify the cards here. Please clarify the Eight of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Please clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles, please, Spirit. It's almost like the cards are so with the Six of Cups clarifying this this Eight of Pentacles, it feels like you should be like preparing for something by looking at your past. So perhaps the return of an old friend, preparing for a return of an old friend, preparing for something that perhaps you've gone through in the past. There is memories associated with whatever you need to prepare for. Please clarify. In other words, maybe you've gone through something similar like this. Please clarify the Emperor. We have the Hangman here. So seeing things in a new perspective. Perhaps this is a karmic lesson that's coming around again to test you one more time, is what I'm feeling. And Spirit is saying you need to see this in another perspective now, because this is going to happen again. You intuitively know that you attract this type of karma. Please clarify the Magician. Whether this is a job, a friendship, a romance, something that you have gone through before, preparing for some type of return of an old friend or lover. We have the Fool. So you intuitively know that they're going to keep you from moving on. You know they're going to be coming back around again. Please clarify the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. This is something that brought you off balance. It was very hurtful. There was a loss here in a situation. They could have really broke your heart here. Please clarify the Devil. This is somebody that's tied to you with memories. Yeah. They're going to be offering you a new beginning, but they're hiding and concealing and deceiving you. They're not changing. You have such good vibes right now. You're living in the moment. You're enjoying life at this time. And they're going to be coming in to offer you a new beginning. This is somebody that's tied to your past. So prepare for the return of somebody from your past, somebody you have memories with. You need to see them in a new perspective. This could be Aries energy. They're stopping you from your new beginning. This is somebody that caused a lot of heartache, that is going to throw you off balance here. They're going to get you all up in your head here and offering you a new beginning. What is the advice here, please, Spirit? What is the advice? We have the Death card. And we have the Lovers card. Back of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. Okay. So what Spirit is saying here is that there's an upcoming situation here. And the advice here is to end this, with the Death card being reversed here. There's a delay in you ending this situation with the Death card being reversed. There's a bad situation here. You also have the Lovers card which is Gemini energy. And I feel like there's a bad situation here with this person. This is an upcoming bad situation with this person. I need to clarify this, Lovers. There's an upcoming bad situation. Please clarify the Lovers. This could have been somebody that you're romantic tied to. But let's clarify. What is the advice here with the Lovers? Yeah, this is a broken family. This could have been a marriage. There's an upcoming bad situation. What is the situation here, please? There's a broken home, family, etc. What is this bad situation, please, Spirit? There's a big change here within a family dynamic. Yeah. There's unfinished business here within a family dynamic. That is the big change that's coming in. What is the unfinished business? Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands here at the back of the deck here. The unfinished business is basically moving away from the situation with the Knight of Wands. So perhaps dealing with somebody's impulsive behavior could be the upcoming situation here, where there is a broken family, broken home, broken marriage. It's a bad situation here, an upcoming situation where they're going to try to, somebody that you have tied memories to, but they're going to be coming in to offer you a new beginning. But they're deceiving you with what they say. They're hiding, concealing, etc. You're living for today at this time. You're moving on. But be forewarned that they're coming in. You need to navigate your own life here, because all they're going to do is bring conflict in. You may want something more with this person. You may think that, oh, they've changed, but they haven't. It's just going to be, you need to navigate yourself away from this type of conflict. Moving away is what Spirit is saying here. Let's pull an Akashic Records Oracle card. I wish I had some more information, but it seems like this person's going to be trying to come back in again and offer you a new beginning, but they're hiding, concealing, etc. Nothing has changed with this person. Angels, guides, ancestors, what is the most important message for the collective? All signs, all placements, please. Okay. So we have the word forgiveness. So it says, without forgiveness, only hurts you and prolongs the pain. It's time to forgive someone, or maybe even yourself, so you can stay on the path of your highest potential. I feel like instead of the conflict that I'm seeing here as this, you're navigating this conflict, it's just best for you to forgive and release is what I'm feeling from Spirit here. So you can stay on the path of your highest potential. And that's what you've been up to here. Living for today, living in the moment, having good vibes around you, etc. If you go back to the past where you have a lot of memories with the situation, when they're hiding, concealing that they haven't really changed here, it's time for you to forgive and release. I feel like there needs to be a cord cutting ceremony for you as well. in order to release them, release that energy from your life so that you can forgive and move on. That's the messages that I have for you, collective. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I hope you have a wonderful day today. Please be kind and compassionate to one another. Maybe forgive somebody and move on, basically, is what I'm feeling here. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.